Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome, brothers and sisters, Ipolians, to the Islamic criminal law subject. And today we are going to discuss types of jarima, or types of crimes in the perspective of Islamic criminal law. Our outline today is it is the types of jarima seen from the implementation, seen from the intention, seen from the object, seen from the motive, seen from the punishment level. I remind you here the jarima. Jarima comes from Arabic, which means sins and or a criminal act. In the terminology of Islamic law, jarima is defined as actions that are prohibited by the Sharia law, and the punishment is determined by God, both in the form of sanction that are clearly defined or hard, or sanction that submitted to the wisdom of judges. Ta'zir. Jarima can be categorized into many types, depend on the way we see it as follows. Seen from the implementation. From the implementation, jarima can be classified into two types. The first one is jarima ijabiyah, jarima which someone violated by doing it. So in this jarima, the doer performs the jarima actively, such as stealing, adultery, drinking wine, and so on, and so on. The second one is jarima salabiyah, jarima that is violated by someone by letting it, not doing it. In this jarima, the perpetrator does not do something he must do. He is salabi or passive, or does not do something that must be done. The benefit of this division is to show that jarima or crime in the Islamic perspective is not only by doing, but by letting or by not doing anything that should be done. It's also categorized as jarima. And the second one, seen from the intention, intention of the doer or the perpetrator. In terms of the intention, jarima can be classified into two types. The first one is jarima maqsudah, jarima which was deliberately carried out by the perpetrator, including the planned jarima. For example, killing someone by gun. This categorized as maqsudah, meaning intentionally. And then the second one, jarima ghair maqsudah. It is an accident jarima. There are many forms of accident, among other things, like someone who mistakenly shoots a bird, but he hits someone else, or he deliberately frightened other people with a sharp weapon, but hit him instead. In this case, he was deliberately scaring, but he accidentally hits him with a sharp weapon. The benefit of this division is that, of course, the punishment for jarima maqsudah worse and heavier than jarima ghair maqsudah. And seen from the object or victim, the jarima can be classified into two. Jarima didul afrod, meaning a jarima against an individual, or a jarima whose punishment is determined to protect the benefit of the individual. And then jarima didul jama'ah, or jarima towards a group of people is a jarima whose punishment is determined to maintain the benefit of the community, whether it is an individual or a group of people, security or public order. This division show us that the punishment of Jarimah Didul Afrod and Jarimah Didul Jama'ah, it is different. Jarimah Didul Afrod can be forgiven. Yeah, the punishment can be forgiven, but the punishment for Jarimah Didul Jama'ah cannot be forgiven. All of Jarimah Hudud is included into Jarimah Didul Jama'ah. Yeah, for example, stealing, yeah, robbery, yeah, fornication, yeah, accusing someone doing fornication, yeah, drinking alcoholic liquor, yeah, and then stealing, yeah, robbery, rebellion, yeah, all of this Jarimah Didul Jama'ah, so it cannot be forgiven if it's reached the judge. And seen from the motive, the Jarimah can be categorized into two types. Yeah, Jarimah sia-sia, political Jarimah, which was carried out because of political, state, and government motives. So the Jarimah is carried out with political purposes and is usually carried out by people who have political objective to fight or overthrow the legitimate government so that the situation and condition in the country are chaos. And the second one, Jarimah Adiyah, ordinary Jarimah. It is a Jarimah in which there is no political motive. Example, theft, murder, adultery, and other commonplace acts, yeah, done by people without political content. The benefit of this division is to show that Jarimah sia-sia is the punishment for this Jarimah is worse, yeah, and is heavier than Jarimah Adiyah. And the last one is Jarimah seen from the punishment level. From the severity of the punishment, the ulama categorized the Jarimah into three types, namely Jarimah Hudud, Jarimah Qisas Wadiyat, and Jarimah Ta'zir. The first one is Jarimah Hudud, Jarimah which is subject to the prescribed punishment and is the rights of Allah. Hudud is a plural of had, while the meaning of had is a punishment that has been determined and is the rights of Allah. Jarimah Hudud consists of 7 crimes: adultery, accusing someone committing adultery, theft, robbery, rebellion, apostasy, and drinking alcoholic liquor. All of this Jarimah cannot be forgiven, yeah, if it is processed, yeah, by judge. And then Jarimah Qisas Wadiyat. Jarimah Qisas Wadiyat is a Jarimah that is subject to the legal sanction of Qisas or Diyat. The meaning of Qisas is that the perpetrator of the Jarimah is punished like his evil deed. He is sentenced to death penalty if he killed, and he is sentenced to be injured if he injured another person. While the meaning of Diyat is the payment of a number of assets due to a criminal acts against the soul or limb. Jarimah Qisas Wadiyat consists of 5 crimes: deliberate murder or qatlul amdi, similar to deliberate murder, qatil shibhil amdi, wrong murder, qatil khata, and intentional injury, jirahul amdi, and wrong injury, jirahul khata. The third one is Jarimah Ta'zir, Jarimah which is subject to 1 sentence or more of the Ta'zir punishment determined by the judge's discretion. So the judge is determining what is the suitable punishment for this Jarimah. Ta'zir means a ta'dib or giving a teaching. In other words, ta'zir is the teaching of sin for which the hudud punishment is not required, or punishment for Jarimah that have not been determined by the punishment of the Sharia. Jarimah ta'zir consists of all jarimah except jarimah hudud and jarimah qisas wadiyat. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.